Welcome students to the online learning of South International School. This is part 10 of grade 10 science chapter number 10. Now sign convention for spherical lenses is same as the spherical mirror, but only the condition is that we have to take the measurement from the optical center, that is from point O, instead of pole. Now, there's one more difference in that. Here, the focal length in a convex lens, in convex lens, where was the image formed? The focus was between O to F2. So, the focal length will be positive. And in terms of concave lens, it is negative because the image was formed in the left side between O and F1. So, it will be negative. Now, as we had mirror formula in the spherical mirror, in spherical lenses, we have to learn the lens formula. That is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U equals to 1 upon F. There is a derivation of this lens formula and mirror formula, but as in your textbook, there is no detailed derivation of this formula, so no need of learning it. So just we have to learn the what is the mirror formula and what is the lens formula only. So lens formula is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U equals to 1 upon F. Now again magnification, the extent to which it is magnified. The image is magnified by with respect to the object. So magnification is determined by M H1 upon H dash upon H. Now here again its formula with respect to object distance and the image distance is V by U. Okay, in mirror it was minus V by U because the image distance was on the left side, image was forming on the left side, so we consider it as minus V. Here it will be V by U in case of lenses. Now here you have one more topic. Before jumping into this, we can say what is the power of lens. Now power of lens means, okay, we know that we are wearing concave lens and convex lens depending upon the correction in the eye, that is metropia condition and hypermetropic conditions. We wear a concave lens and a convex lens according to the number of our eyes. Now what is that number of our eyes? The number of our eyes, we say that it is the power of the lenses that we are using to correct the error in our eye lens. Okay, हमारे आँखों में जो lens होता है, our eyes is a lens. So when there is correction in the eye lens, we use the spectacles. The spectacles has certain power. He said, what is the power of your spectacles? It is minus 2, minus 1.75. What is that power? So power of the lens is the ability to converge and diverge light rays depends on its focal length. Okay, the ability of the lens to converge and diverge. Okay, why we are wearing this spectacles? This you will learn in chapter number 11 in detail. Just I'm saying, and I'm not getting into detail. Whenever we know that the image is formed in our retina. Okay, sometimes when there is defective in our eye lens, the image will not be formed in the retina. The image will sometimes form behind the retina or in front of the retina. So when the image is formed in behind the retina or in front of the retina, we use spectacles with concave lens and convex lenses. So here that depends on the focal length. The image formation depends on the focal length. Okay. Next, convex lens has short focal length, so it bends light rays with large angles by focusing closer to the optical center. Optical center के पास में उसका image बनेगा. In case of concave lens, the focal length is shorter. है ना, focal length उसका short हो जाता है, so उसमें divergence बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. The reciprocal of lens focal is called power of the lens. Okay, we can say the reciprocal of the lens is focal length. लेंस का जो फोकल लेंथ है कॉन्केव लेंस का या फिर कॉन्वेक्स लेंस का, दोनों का अलग अलग ही रहेगा. सो द respectively, so the focal length of any of the lenses respectively, its reciprocal is known as power of the lens. So power of the lens is represented by P. We can say that P is equals to 1 by F. Okay, reciprocal of focal length मतलब 1 by F. SI unit of power is diopter. you would have seen that when you are going to the when you are going to opticians, when they are determining the number in your eyes, it is written minus 2.0d, minus 1.75d, minus 0.25d. So what is that d? D is the power of lens, that is a unit of power of lens. So it is denoted by d. Now f is expressed in meters, so power into diameter will be 1d, that is 1 diopter will be equal to 1 m raised to minus 1, that is 1 upon focal length. Suppose focal length is 1 meter, so it will be 1 upon 1 meter. So 1 upon 1 meter will be m raised to minus 1. Power of convex lens is positive and power of concave lens is negative. Okay, so when you cannot see the when you cannot see the near objects, so you wear a convex lens, and when you cannot see a far object, you cannot see a concave lens. Generally, the youngsters, they have minus 2 power lens, minus 3 power lens. Okay, that means they cannot see the far away objects. So you are using concave lens, and when you want to see the near objects, generally in old age people, when you're reading the newspaper, they use the spectacles. For reading, they use the spectacles because they cannot see the near objects. So when they are using the spectacles lenses in the old age people is convex lens. Okay, and the power is positive. The power of lens combination means when you're combining all this power, you get a power p. P is equals to p1 plus p2 plus p3. How many powers you can, lenses power you can combine. Now suppose the power is plus 2d, positive 2d. That means positive means you are using a convex lens. So the lens prescribed is convex lens. So its focal length will be 0.5. How? P is 1 by f. Okay, P is 1 by f. So f will be 1 upon p. 1 upon 2 will be equal to 0.5. Okay, now clear? Now when your focal length has a correction of 0.5 meters, your lens's power will be 2 diopter, and you will be wearing a spectacles. You will be wearing a convex lens with power 2d. Now when your power is minus 2.5d, so your p will be 1 upon f, f will be 1 upon p, equals to 1 upon minus 2.5, that is equal to minus 0.4 meters. Then you will wear a lens, a concave lens. Now let's see an example. So we have learned the sign conversions, we have learned the lens formula. Same way in spherical mirror we had numericals. Here also we will be doing certain numericals, but in last part we have learned concave lens and convex lens and concave mirror numericals. So here I am just ending it with a concave lens. A concave lens with focal length 15 centimeter. But what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image of 10 centimeter from the lens? Also find magnification produced by the lens. Okay, so this is a concave lens. Okay, concave lens mein what is the focal length? Focal length is negative. So f will be minus 15. Where is the object distance? Here the object distance is not given, image is given. Okay, so that we place so that it forms an image of 10 centimeter from the lens. Lens से 10 centimeter दूर, so that is the image distance. So image distance again it will be negative. So v is equals to minus 10. This is a concave lens. Concave lens में कहाँ image बनता है? Left side में, तो it will be negative. So only after learning the ray diagrams, formation of images, and with the help of ray diagram, you can do the numericals. Without knowing the ray diagram, you cannot do the numericals, or at least you should know where is the image formed in terms of concave lens and convex lens. Then only you can do the numericals, because in numericals you have to put the positive and negative signs in the object distance and the image distance, height of the image and every height of the image, height of the object. You have to put the positive and negatives, and then only your numericals will be correct. So according to the lens formula, 1 by v minus 1 by u is 1 by f. So after calculation you will get u equals to minus 30. Again you are getting object distance minus 30, means object will also be kept in the left side. Magnification is V by U, that is minus 10 minus 30, 0.33. Magnification is plus. So if the magnification is plus, you can say that it is virtual and erect, and minus minus is cancelled, it will be 1 upon 3. So the size of the object is 1/3. The image object size is 1/3 of the size of the object.